FSG to the day I die. FSG to the day I die. McAllister, rebuild complete.
Any substitution?
Yeah.
I'll make that substitution. I just need to make the substitution. The sub say any hoes. Say any hoes. Once. Now step this way. Step this way. Now step this way. Step this way. Say any hoes. Say any hoes. Any hoes. Step this way. Now step. I like to feel like this. Here we goes in 2 days. Bro, I'm feeling different right now. The money's long. Hey, someone give me the money sleeve. Spurs are just letting it rain. You know, one of them ones. We're making it rain right now.
Yes, people. We are back. Man, we are back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. We are playing. That's just terrible. Yeah, there we go. How's everyone doing, man? Hopefully everyone's morning's going well. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Back again for another live, for another Let's Talk Arsenal show. Make sure you guys smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials, man. And make sure you guys subscribe to the second channel, Only Gunners TV. Make sure you guys are subscribing to Only Gunners TV as well. And make sure you guys go follow Only Gunners TV on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Only Gunners TV, all 3 socials. But remember, the main topic as well, just hit subscribe. That's all I ask for, guys. Just hit the like button and subscribe. It doesn't cost you a penny. It's free to do. So just hit the like button, subscribe, people. But we are back. We are here for another Let's Talk Arsenal show. But yeah, I had to do this at 11 o'clock. Normally I do this at 10:30. But yeah, I waited a bit later today because I'm going out soon. Later on, probably after the show. But yeah, I am going out. So yeah, well, I'm hoping to get an hour out of this stream, but we'll have to wait and see how much time I have coming. But we are back. But big up to everyone in the chat. Good to see a lot of people here. But yeah, we are going to speak about the Everton game tomorrow. I will be live on the channel doing a watch along for that game. But yeah, it's a must-win game tomorrow. We need to make sure we continue putting the pressure on Manchester City as we go. So yeah, we are going to speak about that. But let's big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to Orbs in the chat, man. Already here. What says big up to Ro? You good, broski? Yeah, big up to you, man. What are you saying, bro? You good? I'm good, bro. Just it's mad how literally Arsenal are back in action tomorrow. Crazy. Everything's gone quick. You know, everyone's there. But yeah, it's gone quick. But yeah, Arsenal are back in action tomorrow against Everton. That's not going to be an easy game, but we will discuss. But it's a must-win. But that's not going to be an easy game. Everton are 4th in the away form table, by the way. So just reminding everyone. But yeah, I've gone for a 2-1 win. My preview is already up on YouTube. If you haven't gone check out my preview, make sure you guys go check it out. It was a good preview yesterday. But yeah, speaking of just get my thoughts and feelings out there ahead of the Everton game. But yeah, it's not going to be an easy game, but I do think we'll win, guys. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be easy, but we shouldn't. But like I said, the team wants to get over the line and prove that they can become Premier League champions. These are the games you've got to be winning. So yeah, but big up to Orbs. Good to see you in the chat. Big up Rem. That's always in here, man. One of the mods, man. Shout out to the mods in the chat as well, man. Big up Rem. He says, yo, what you saying, bro? You good? But yeah, big up Rem, man. Shout out to you. Good to see you in here this morning, bro. Appreciate you. Big up to Shamel in the building as well. He says, hi. What you saying, Shamel? You good? Always here, Shamel, man. Always here every time, man. Good to see you this morning, Shamel. But yeah, it's on the chat. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Everton at home tomorrow. How are we all feeling? Man? It's time to keep putting the pressure on Man City. Another game week. Listen, we must do this business tomorrow. We must. And this game against Everton, I don't think it's going to be easy. I think they're going to make it a very, very tough and physical game for Arsenal. I think they will be up for it, and I think we will be up for it as well. But I'm hoping tomorrow, yeah, I better see a reaction, because that performance, yeah, on Wednesday against Boku is shocking, disgusting, not good enough. Just not good enough, man. It was just generally not good enough, and we need better, chat. We generally need more. I big up to the signature 7-5. Are we saying the signature? You good, my guy, man? Shout out to you. Big up to the chat, man. It says tough game. It will be a tough game. It will be a tough game tomorrow. Rem says we need to start Madueke and if we are winning easy against Everton, let Saka rest the whole game. If not, let him play the last 30 minutes. Yeah, I agree with that, bro. I mean, but listen, Noni Madueke has to start for me, bro. Like, I made a TikTok yesterday, and I probably should have done a video about this, talking about Saka, but I might do a video on it, and I'll probably put it out later when I get time, maybe on the weekend or something. But I did put out my thoughts on my socials about Bukayo Saka, and I do think he has to be dropped, guys, man. I think it's time to just. I know some people might not like it because it's Bukayo Saka at the end of the day, but what we're witnessing right now, I think he just needs to be dropped for a bit. I think next Sunday, though, in the Carabao Cup final, I think Arteta is going to start him because it's Man City, and you kind of need a lot of your best players to start that game, even though we've had to, in the Carabao Cup this season so far, it's been, what's the cup game, he's going to rest some of your players. But because it's a final, especially against Manchester City, I see a lot of our best players starting in that game next week. So, and we need to make sure we beat Man City because that cup final is massive. We need to win a trophy, and that's that cup final. Arsenal have to get out of the way. We need to win. Like, we generally just need to win a trophy, man. The series just said they had loads of rest. Yep, they did. Yep. But Everton as well, like, obviously they're in Europe, so like they're obviously gonna have a lot of rest as well. So yeah, so that's one as well. Big up to Holly. Oh, you saying Holly? I think that's Holly. That's always in my chat on TikTok. Shout out to you, Holly, man. Good to see you in the chat. Man, I'm pretty sure that's you. I think, but yeah, shout out to you, Holly. Good to see you in here, man. Big up to you, Holly. Appreciate you for being here. Shamel said we better win against Everton. If we draw or lose, I will lose my mind. Hey, we cannot drop any more points. We need to win tomorrow. Like, all that matters is for Arsenal is the 3 points, guys. That's all I care about. It's just getting those 3 points on the board because City play West Ham tomorrow. They're the late kickoff. They're at 8 p.m. tomorrow at the London Stadium, man. I have a weird feeling, guys, that West Ham have got something for them. Like, I'm hoping, West Ham, if they can take some points off Man City, that would be brilliant for us, guys. I think we need that. If West Ham could just take, I don't know, even if West Ham get a point, I'll take that. City have dropped points. They dropped 2 points, so it'll be easy for us. But yeah. Bob said Everton travel well, plus Pickford in goal. They've got a good goalkeeper with 10 clean sheets so far. Not an easy one. Yeah, it's not an easy one. I did say that, bro. It's not easy. But I do expect Arsenal to get the job done because if this team wants to show us that they can go and win a Premier League, you got to go do the business. It can't just be this, that. Like, this team has to go do the business. And yeah, that's all we can ask for right now. But hopefully we do the business. So also, it's so sad to see Saka performing like this. Facts. And I'm a massive Bukayo Saka fan. Everyone knows how much I love Bukayo Saka. But right now, from what we're seeing right now, he hasn't been good this season. And I think it's time for a change. And yes, cool. I might not rate Noni Madueke like that. And I don't think he's lived that price tag that we signed him for $5 million. We paid for him in the summer. We have to be honest. Noni Madueke hasn't lived up to it. But I think right now, since he's been coming off the bat and recently, and yes, he doesn't score enough goals, but he does get goals here and now and then. But is it enough to live up to his price tag? No, because $55 million, I do expect him to do more. And he needs to work on his end product and finishing. We all know that he does. But right now, from what we're witnessing from Saka, he needs to be dropped. It's just that simple. I think we just need a bit of change on that right side. And yes, Noni Madueke is not the best option, but right now he's shown a bit of light. And yes, and on Wednesday when he came off the bench, when Saka got hooked, and when Noni Madueke came on, he changed. He made a bit of he brought on a bit of light down that right side. So yeah, I'm sure, and he won us the penalty, even though yes, I think it was a soft penalty, but I don't care. There was still contact. It's a pen. So yeah, we're taking it. I bet Holly again said it's me, Lord. Yeah, good seeing you here, Holly, man. Shout out to you. You're one of the real ones, man. Big up Holly every time. Big up Jamel again. He says, which teams will get relegated in your opinion? So I think Wolves are still going down for me. Wolves are still down. I think Burnley go down. And I think Wolves, Burnley, and that whoever finishes 18th, I think it'll either be between Spurs, Forest, or West Ham. Obviously, for Arsenal, I know some people have different opinions on Spurs. Football, I think it would be so funny to see these men get relegated. It would be absolutely glorious if we witness these men get relegated. I think for football, we need to see these guys get relegated. I think for football, we generally need to. But at the same time, it's like, where do Arsenal get our 3-6 points from next season? No one's there, but hopefully it'll be Spurs for football. Holly says drop Saka. I agree with you, Holly. Yeah, I think Saka needs to be dropped. I think there comes a time where you got to, as Arteta needs to grow, as a manager, if someone's not performing, you'd be. Rem says, oh my days, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Rem says, I agree, we need to. I don't care what people are saying. I'm worried about the league in my life. Community shields, but community shields don't count. I'm not counting community shields, but yeah. That's what I've seen. Big up Lumen in the chat as well. Always here. We saying Lumen, you're good, my bro. Shout out to Lumen every time. Big up to Lumen, man. Always here in the building. Bob said, guys, we have to be realistic. Saka had a long hamstring injury. Players really bounce back or play the same way after that. Keep that in mind. That's true, but you know what it is, obviously, I feel like right now, yeah, because we're trying to go for a title, we need a lot of our players performing now. And I'm not mad at Saka. Like, I don't blame him. Like, I've already said, I feel like that hamstring injury has affected him, and I feel like the manager has run him down the ground over the last few years, over the last few seasons since Saka's been here. And while under Arteta, you look at the 22-23 when we should have won the league with 8 points clear when we bottled it. He was cooking that season. 23-24, got a few goals, we were close, and obviously last season as well, he got that hamstring injury. And it's like, I do think over the last few seasons he's been run through the ground, and he hasn't. I don't think he's been given a lot of, like, there's been over the last few seasons as well. Everything's been relied on Saka. Holly says Tottenham go down. Hey Holly, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed they go down. Fingers crossed. Again. So, Lumen said, do you think Leverkusen exposed Saliba? Wait, do you think Leverkusen exposed Saliba and Everton strikers should target him? Nah, not really. But to be fair, in that Leverkusen game, to be fair, our defense, yeah, I thought the defense was probably the best that should have put a light on the pitch. I don't think our defense did that bad. I mean, I thought Saliba was all right. I thought Gabriel was all right, but they did give him a bit of him, but I thought, if I look on the pitch here, I thought from the midfield to the attack were poor, but I looked at the defense, and yes, they made it a bit stronger, but I think the defense, I'd rather say the defense looked all right than the midfield and the attack or midweek. So yeah, Shimosa, I only watched 2 UCL games per day because in Pakistan the Arsenal game was at 10:45 on a Man City versus Real Madrid was like at 1 a.m. Oh damn, crazy. Oh, say no more, Shimon, man. Big up to you, man. Shout out to you as well. Comment watching over from Pakistan as well, man. Shout out to everyone out there as well, man. But big up, shout watching. You know, I love it when you get, you know, when you do the content creating, you get other people that watch from all over the world. It's actually nice. So shout out to Shamel, man. Remsa, I also don't want to risk Timber. We know about his injury record. Yeah, that's another thing. Ben White, obviously, he was back. He was on the bench on Wednesday as well. I said in my preview yesterday, if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. It's up on my channel. Make sure you guys go watch it. I said, yeah, if Ben White is fully fit, I would start him tomorrow. I actually would. I think if Ben White, if he's able to play tomorrow, or if you give him, like, I don't know, maybe in the second half, give him 45 minutes, or maybe bring him on for the last, like, 30 minutes or something like that in the game tomorrow. Why not? But I do say I want to see Ben White because Timber, we're coming towards the end of the season. I know he's going to start. We are lucky to be fair that Timber, obviously Timber, remember in his first season, he got that ACL. Obviously, he's come back from a long, and last season, the first he had because he was out for the ACL. Yeah, to the one minute, but the ref gave him a warning. I know he's lucky that he didn't get sent off. I agree with you, Shimo. He's lucky. I did say that on my watch along as well. So also my exams also ended today. Finally, I big up to Shimo, man. Hey, hopefully your exams went well, bro, man. Hey, hopefully you did well on those, man. And shout out to you, bro. I hope you did well on those. Get a good mark and grades, man. Shout out to you, Shimo, man. Hopefully your exams go well for you, bro. Let me know, if you get the results, whatever. Yeah, let me know how you did, man. I would love to know, bro. But yeah, big up to you, Shimo. Also, Leverkusen game was battle of the defenses. Our midfield were not as effective. Zomendi kept passing backwards to Saliba. Norgard against Everton. Let's go. Now, listen again. Norgard, another player that I wouldn't mind seeing in tomorrow's game. I've said already. I feel like Arteta's kind of disrespected him a bit. Norgard, the minutes, it's all, and then you either have Eze, Odegaard, Havertz, and the 10, whoever's there. I feel like Marino as well. Marino, over these last few games, obviously he's sad because Marino's out for the whole season now. He's not going to be back till next season. And it looks like he's missing the World Cup in the summer as well with Spain. So, yeah, I feel like Marino's a big miss. I really do. I feel like that injury, like Marino could have been a big help because we know how he's clutch as well. In games like this, Marino could have been the one to come off the bench and maybe, get a last minute goal over a header, a flick on at the back post or something. Marino, he's another one that's a big miss as well. But I do want to see Norgard get a few minutes. It would be nice to see him start tomorrow, maybe change it up a bit because if something's not working in the midfield, after doesn't change it because he just sticks. So also, Tyrell, name the Arsenal backup. Name Arsenal backup players that make the current Liverpool squad. The backup can currently make the Liverpool squad. That's a good question, Obviously, Noni Madueke was brought into a backup. I don't think Noni gets in ahead of Salah. No way. I don't even know who else. That's actually a good question. I'm looking at Noni Madueke, who's actually meant to be a backup. Like Saka, if Saka fully fit Saka, yeah, all day, yeah, always starts ahead of Noni Madueke. If a fully fit Saka was on it, of course, but yeah, but I don't even know who else. That's a good one, Shamel. I need to have a think about that. Holly said we need to stay calm and do what we need to do. Yeah, facts. We do. We do. I agree with that. But right now with me, yeah, coming towards the end of the season now, because we haven't got long left. Like, obviously we got the game tomorrow against Everton, and we got midweek game, the second leg against Leverkusen. We need to back and win that game. We got the big game next weekend, next Sunday at Wembley. It's the Carabao Cup final next weekend. So, and then obviously that's the last game heading into the international break. And then when we come back after the international break, I think when we come back, it's the FA Cup before the Prem. When we come back after the international break, we got the Southampton game, I think. And I think it's that, and then Bournemouth, or it's Bournemouth, Southampton, one of them. I need to have a look, but I'm pretty sure I think it's the FA Cup game after that. But yeah, Shamel says most likely only one Premier League team will qualify for the next round. There is a very little chance for Chelsea, City, Liverpool, and Spurs to make a comeback. Oh yeah, no, you know what it is. So Shamel, I actually think us and Liverpool go through. I think Chelsea, City, Spurs, and Newcastle, yes, they got a 1-1 draw, but I don't think they're going to... To be fair, for football, it would actually be nice to see Newcastle, for what they've been through over the last few years, it would actually be nice to see Newcastle go through and beat Barcelona. That'll be massive for them. But obviously, not on the Premier League, but I think in the chat, it'll actually be nice. But I don't see them going out there and beating Barcelona. I think Barcelona would do them. I don't see Chelsea coming back, and I don't see Spurs coming back. For me, Chelsea and Spurs are definitely out down. I don't see them coming back. And the City one, they're 3-0 down, but I just don't think they'll come back. But I think with Arsenal, we're only 1-1, yeah, and Liverpool, they're only 1-0 down. So I think they have a chance. And yes, they haven't been good at Anfield, but I think they'll come back. Big up to Godfrey, man. This is big up to you. I hope you're good. I'm good, Godfrey. How are you? Good to see you in the chat, my bro. I think Noni needs to start tomorrow and against Leverkusen. Saka is not helping us, unfortunately. Yeah, not right now. Yeah, Godfrey, I already said Noni Madueke needs to start tomorrow. He does, 100%. Holly says Spurs make a comeback. Yeah, no chance, Holly. No chance. They're not. They're out. It will be us and Liverpool. Last two teams remaining representing England. Facts, Godfrey. I think it will be as well. I already said I think Liverpool will go through midweek as well. I think we'll have to do it. I think they'll go through. Abbas says, I big up Abbas, man. Good to see you in the chat as well. I think Arsenal's going to bottle the league. We'll see, bro. We'll see. I know obviously a lot of rivals want us to do it to bottle the league just for the banter, and not just that because of our fan base. I know what rivals think about Arsenal fans. Don't get me wrong. I already know how half of our fan base are deluded. I really know that. We have so many top gunners out there. But listen, we can't bottle the league. Arsenal must get it over the line. But the thing is, right, the reason I'm not really focused on the bottling thing, I don't really see Arsenal actually like it's in Arsenal's hopefully right in front of you. Like Arsenal can't throw it away. You have to keep going because these men want to show the mentality that they're winners. They've got to show us, man. Newcastle drew 1-1 in the first leg, and for Liverpool, I think they will get knocked out. They could Shamel, but I know it's at Anfield, but at the same time, it's like I know their home record is terrible this season under Slot. And Slot's ruined like Anfield. Like, let's be honest, under Klopp, Anfield could never lose that. Liverpool could never struggle with it. Like, it's mad how much games and how much drop points they've dropped at home. It's mad. I think Klopp would allow this, but I think they could come back. But you never know, man. Godfrey says City also out. No way Madrid bought a 3-0 lead. Facts, Godfrey. I agree with you. Facts, bro. Do we play first tomorrow before City? Yeah. So we're playing at 5:30 tomorrow, and then City are playing at 8 o'clock tomorrow night at the London Stadium. I will be watching that game. Obviously, I won't be doing a watch along in that. But after my watch along for the Arsenal Everton game, I'm going to be recording my player ratings, my match tracks, and my player ratings and stuff. So, but I will be watching the game, of course. I will be after. And as soon as I finish getting the videos out, my match tracks and my player ratings, I was going to go watch West Ham and City game. Hopefully, I've got something for that West could take something off City. I honestly believe that because they're fighting for their lives and they're going to obviously want to step up. But say if West Ham going 1-0 up, yeah. Hey, but right now, we need to focus. We just need to focus on our game first. Like, Arsenal just need to focus, like, we just need to win our game first. If we win our game first, then we focus. But we need to make sure we get all those. We need to make sure we get all those 3 points in the in the bag, man, first, and then we speak about City and them lot. But right now, I'm just focused about Arsenal getting the 3 points, guys. That's what I care about right now, because we generally need to just make points, because right now that's what I care about right now. Before we start focusing about City and other stuff, just please, Arsenal, just get the job done. That's all we ask for. Godfrey says so it could be a 10-point gap, more physical damage to City. Listen, yeah, because if we win tomorrow, until the City game, we'll be 10 points clear up until the City game, and then come the full 90 minutes on that game, we'll see what happens. And then obviously, if they draw, then we'll be 9. Say if City get a draw with City draw with West Ham tomorrow, then we'll be 9 points clear. But yeah, right now obviously we're still 7 points clear. But if we win tomorrow, we'll be 10 points clear, and then we just have to hope that they lose. Because if West Ham beats City, we'll end the weekend 10 points clear ahead of Man City. Do you know how big that is? And then obviously coming back after the international break, we got Bournemouth at home. Must win that game. We must win. We already beaten Bournemouth already at home this season. So I expect us again to get the job done. So yeah, but yeah, Godfrey, I agree with you there, man. Holly says, is there a reason why that Godfrey's name is in blue? No, Holly, because he's a moderator. That's why you see all the names in blue, and with the red signed. It's because they're moderators. That so many moderators on the channel, but yeah, they're my mods. That's why blue. When you see the blue thing next to their names, because they're moderators. That's why they're the mods on my channel. That's why. So yeah, but yeah, there's no That's the reason why. Godfrey said West Ham are getting some for good results, but City will be difficult for them. Yeah, fact. It will be fact, 100%. But you never know, chat. You never know. Like, we can win our game tomorrow and then City hopefully drop points. Like I agree with you, Godfrey, on there. Like if West Ham do get something tomorrow, then listen, it'll be beautiful. But we need that, chat. Hopefully West Ham do have something. So also I have some amount of clean sheets and less goals conceded than Kinski. Yeah, listen, Kinski, yeah, you see him, brother. I actually felt sorry for him. Igor Chido, much as obviously I hate Spurs and that, but he's a disgrace. I mean, consult him, yeah, when he came off, yeah, in that game. It was actually disgusting. Like, you throw him in goal and you don't even consult comes off. Like, chat, it makes no sense. It generally doesn't. Lumen says, Tyrell, what if Saka reacts negatively to being dropped from Manawiki? Well, Lumen, bro, you know what it is? If Saka reacts to that, then the thing is, yeah, I don't think Saka will react to that, because Saka really, Saka's a very good player, but you barely see Saka really get mad like that, really. Let's be honest. Saka's more like a calm, chill person, but unless obviously, I don't know, like something happens in a game to him and stuff like that, obviously you'll see him get mad, but never really. But I don't think he would complain that much, but in his head, he would probably might be a bit annoyed, but I don't think he'll get much. This is just because they're moderators, Holly. That's why their names are in blue. Everyone's name, the names that are in blue in the chat, they're my mods. That's why. So yeah, just letting you know, that's how it is on YouTube. Everyone, if you go on like streams and stuff, if you see the names in blue, they're the moderators. So yeah, Holly said, I think we will keep a clean sheet tomorrow. Holly, I hope you're right, but I'm going to be so honest. I think Everton bag a goal. Like I said, they're fourth in the away form table in the league. They're fourth. You know, obviously we're top in the away form table. Of course, we're top. Obviously, you know, but Everton are good away from home. I to be fair, I'm not going to say this. I think we can keep a clean sheet, but I have a feeling they're going to score. I called it as well Wednesday. I said 3-1 for a reason. I said it didn't end that way. I did say they're scoring. I said we're not keeping a clean sheet, even though some people did predict like 2-0, 3-0. I did tell people Bayer Leverkusen are scoring. Maybe 2-1 Arsenal tomorrow, 2-1. But I think we are going to win. Lumen says he got the same amount of clean sheet as Kinski. Oh, Kinski, like I said, I feel sorry for him, man. That's dark. Throw a young keeper in like that in a game against Atletico Madrid away in Spain, like that, in the environment and the atmosphere, and didn't even console him after the game. Like, it's pretty crazy. And also, I don't even know if you guys saw the news, but I just saw before I went live when I was sort of, because obviously all my other streams were up for the watch along. I'm doing another Let's Talk Arsenal show tomorrow, guys, as well in the morning tomorrow. I'm probably going to be around 11 o'clock as well tomorrow in the morning. So make us there for that as well. But yeah, Reece James has signed a new deal for Chelsea, a new 6-year contract. He was always going to stay. That guy's a boyhood Chelsea. He's a blue man. So yeah, I'm not good. I don't disrespect anyone's prediction. That's their prediction. If you want to predict that, that's your prediction. Day one of not eating my house until Arsenal wins the Premier League. What is trying to do a B-Tech United strand? I'm trying to do eating. Who is this? Holly said I'm saying 3-0 tomorrow. 3-0. I would love that, man. I don't think Everton. I don't think it's going to be like a nil. I don't think. Yeah, I think if it was even 3-0 up, because Everton are very good away from home. If they come to the Emirates and we somehow manage to bop them off the park, obviously I'd love it, because we're coming towards it. We need to start playing. We need to start killing off teams more. But I just don't think we're going to play it. Holly, man, I respect your prediction. Godfrey says Tudor threw Kinski under the bus. Bro, disgusting. Yeah, it was, isn't it? As much as obviously we hate Tottenham and I don't like Spurs, but at the same time, it's not nice seeing a youngster get thrown in like that. Bro, not that even disgusted me the most is when he came off. Yeah, you're seeing the Tottenham. Obviously, there's one of the Tottenham staff members going up to him and putting an arm around him and chatting to him. Igor Tudor's like this, doesn't even look at him, doesn't even go up to him and say, "Listen, it was my mistake. I threw you in." You know, as much as we don't rate Vicario, I think Vicario is not a good goalkeeper. I think half of them Spurs fans, I think half of the fan base overrate him. Like, I got told, I remember I saw Spurs fans saying when they first signed him, "Oh, he's better than David Raya." I wonder how that's working for them now. But Vicario should have started, and you see when Vicario came on, to be fair, he made a bit of a difference, man. But he didn't even go up to him and say, "Sorry, my bad. Listen, I should have never started." See, it's not sorry for him, man. It's not nice, but Igor Tudor, you're a disgrace. He's actually a joke, man. I can't respect him for that. And obviously, he's a Tottenham manager anyway, but I definitely have no respect for you for that, bro. You can't even console one of your best, not best, but like one of your, like, it's a hostile environment. Atletico Madrid away under the lights. It's pressure for him, and the mistakes, it was bad, but I've really felt sorry for him. It was upsetting. And shout out to the Atletico Madrid fans, because did you see them, by the way? They actually applauded him. Like, I actually felt sorry for Kinski. Like, I really did. But Igor Tudor, how can you let your one of the youngsters suffer like that? Don't even go up to him. Like, I would love to know if there was a clip that got put up behind the scenes here of what Tudor Kinski at half time. Yeah, or like even like the he said to him, because he must have the chat with him maybe at full time. But that was a disgrace though. When he just doesn't let him, like, it's a disgrace. So my Premier League team of the season so far, probably most be Arsenal players to the top of the league. Big up to Darren in the chat as well. Good to see you in here. Darren says, "Get tomorrow done. League is ours for the first time in 22 years. Hopefully, grab a bit of silverware following the weekend. Come on, you Gunners. Here, lad. Here, lads, leave Tottenham out of it." Big up Darren, man. Shout out to you. Good to see you in the chat, my bro. Shout out to you. But yeah, big up Darren, man. Shout out to you, man. Big up Holly again. Shout out to Holly as well. Always supporting. She's one of the real ones, by the way. She's a real one. Holly said apparently Kinski was drunk. Yeah. Yeah, it's dark time for Kinski, man. For me, yeah, I don't know how you come back from that. I'm going to be so real. To just, like, that yeah, it's actually peak, but yeah, but let's get this chat as well. Now that there's more of you guys put up in here, there's a lot of you guys. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel. Remember, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, TyrellgunnerTV, socials. I make channel Only Gunners TV. Yeah, make sure you guys go follow Only Gunners TV on Instagram, TV, all three socials. Now, I want to get your predictions in chat. I want to know everyone's predictions in the chat. So let me know what everyone's saying. But yeah, I'm going for a 2-1 Arsenal win. So says Terrell, guess what? Guess which team has conceded the most goals in the Premier League this season? It's probably, let me guess, Spurs must be up there, surely. But yeah, let me know, Shamel. But yeah, get all there are 13 of you guys in the building, man. Make sure you guys are smashing the lights, guys. Man, come on. But yeah, Shamel, just put it in the chat. Let me know. But I'm gonna say Spurs must be up there, surely. Lumin says Terrell, you should visit Richie one day. She will host you. Okay, Lumen. But yeah, I want everyone to spam your. I want to get everyone's score predictions in the chat. I want to know what everyone's saying. I want to know what everyone's saying in the chat. I want to know how everyone's feeling going into this game tomorrow. But yeah, I really want to know because I've already seen Holly score prediction. She's gone with a 3-0. So yeah. Question is a city. Oh, it's a city in Pakistan. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't even know. I've never heard that city, but all right, cool. Fair enough. I was thinking, what place is that? But yeah. She also Burnley. Burnley has the most goals conceded. Burnley. Oh, actually, yeah, fair enough. Flipping out, Burnley. Yeah, my team. Honestly, Samuel, I'm gonna read that out. Mum put 6-7 in the chat, 6-7 Arsenal. Get out here, man, joke. But big up, hey, big up CFC. We're gonna get to Chelsea. Hey, don't lose tomorrow. Hey, I'm seeing some Chelsea fans nervous for the Newcastle game. If Newcastle come to your gaff tomorrow and beat you, man, we're kicking off at the same time. Their game's at 5:30 tomorrow at Stamford Bridge at Newcastle as well. So when I'm doing my watch as well, don't lose tomorrow. I think if you guys lose, boy, I don't know how you man get. I feel like that PSG loss as well. By the way, that can affect you guys tomorrow. A massive effect. Holly says, okay, for a foot. Okay. See, yeah, 3-1. That's right. But yeah, Holly, like I said, I respect your predictions, Holly. You're good. So also almost had you saying, yeah, you nearly did, bro. Yeah, you nearly did. Oh, hold on, chat. Give me 1 sec. All right, we're back, chat. Sorry. We're back. I probably missed so much comments now, honestly. I'm gonna have to try catch up now. But yeah. Tomorrow. Holly says, they will. Okay. They will get a result 100%. You think Newcastle beat you, CFC Ginger? Yeah? That's crazy. Hey, if Newcastle beat you guys, that's peak. I'm just the Arsenal tomorrow. Hey, Holly, you're a joker, man. So yeah, she's actually a joker. I big up Roy, man. What are you saying, Roy? Got another Chelsea. Got two Chelsea, but good. Luma says, shout out to you. What are you saying, bro? It says, big up everyone. What are you saying, user? You good, man? Shout out to you, man. Let me guess, you're a Fulham fan. But yeah, or is just that your picture? Is this like the furthest? Or is that just the picture you're using? But if you're a Fulham fan, no problem with that. Big up to you. Good to see some new faces in here, man. Everyone's welcome in here. Don't matter what team you support. CSG just said, I think 2-2, a draw. Yeah, a draw could happen. I've said that's a fair result. A draw could happen. A draw could potentially happen. Give me 1 sec, chat. Hold on. All right, chat. Sorry, we're back. That's the last time I'm getting up. Yes. My name is Ryan. I'll shout out to you, Ryan, then. Shout out to you, bro. Big up. Seriously, the state of this club. The state of this club is in shambles. Everything's wrong with everything. I'm hearing about the club is not good at all. No, you know it's Chelsea right now, yeah. Chelsea, yeah. You know what it is. Chelsea. You guys, just your ownership just needs to go. I think Luca already. They need to go. You guys just need to change from top to bottom. They're not serious. They're not bringing in quality players. You guys it's like their plan is to go by the best young talent in the world and then try to build a super team for the next 5 to 10 years to go win the big trophy. But sometimes it doesn't work like that, you know. But at the same time, if you're going to bring in like young top talents, yeah, at least bring in some experience at the same time. It's like Chelsea, you're not doing that. I support Fulham because of let me see. Oh, so you are a Fulham fan. Oh, shout out to you, Ryan, bro. Big up, man. Shout out to you. Roy says 3-2 Chelsea. 3-2, yeah. I listen. 3-2. I listen, bro. I'm hoping you're right. You're right, Roy. I really am. Mom. I really hope you're right. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Big up to everyone that's here that's locked in, by the way. Big up to everyone that's still here, man. Big up to everyone, man. Like I said, I wasn't gonna be on live for so long but after this, we are gonna send a redirect. We will be redirecting to whoever's live. We're gonna send you guys over, so don't go anywhere. I'm gonna redirect you guys as well. User says, Ryan, sorry, hope Arsenal win the league. Even though you're full of fan, you know. Fair play to you. Man City hopes Arsenal win the league. Fair play. Close. 8 cup final in the Carabao Cup final next week, Sunday at Wembley. Massive. I think that'll give us a massive boost to go win the league and get us over the line. Holly says 2-2. I'm saying for the Chelsea game. Oh, you think a draw? To be fair, I'm gonna be honest. That wouldn't have surprised me. To be fair, if the game did end in a draw, but to be fair, I feel like Newcastle. I feel like that 5-2. Like I think could potentially have affected Chelsea a bit. I feel like Newcastle. Yes, they drew with Barcelona, but because I have Prime, I had the other games on my phone and stuff, and I think but Newcastle actually did deserve to beat Barcelona. There are chances Newcastle St. James's Park under the lights in the Champions League, bro. They made that place out now, taking out the atmosphere. Even they actually were quite surprised by that atmosphere. Hey, I'm telling you, it's not easy ground. St. James's Park underneath the lights, bro, in the league for decades. Unless you guys don't pattern up, you guys season. I mean, you guys need to take the FA Cup seriously. I think that's one of the only hopes you guys got, really, because you guys ain't winning the league. You're not. I don't think you guys win the champs, and you guys are going out anyway. I know you got fair enough. Yeah, to be fair, we did sell them not to you. Like, bro, it's crazy. Leno, will be Smith Rowe, mad thing. I'm Ryan. Since you're a Fulham fan, did you see that clip of when you guys beat Sunderland? Of you got of the players when they're traveling back to London, on the coach, watching the North London derby the other day. And I didn't know this. Apparently, Calvin Bassey is an Arsenal fan. Apparently, I didn't know that. Apparently, he supports Arsenal. So that's why he always, when I see clips of him talking about Arsenal, he gets excited. That's crazy. To be fair, a lot of players nowadays, because everyone grew up around like Terry and Reese. I'm not surprised. I'm pretending. To be fair, like I said, Everton are good away from home, but I think we'll win. Troy, any chances for Tom? Listen. I mean, Everton. I do think it's going to be a tough game. I already said Everton have been great in the way recently. I've been underwhelming. I know CFC Gins. I already said it's going to be a tough game, but I said 2-1 tomorrow. I think we will win, but 2-1. But I think they're going to make it a very, very tough game. I don't think Everton are going to make it I think Everton are going to make it. I don't think Arsenal will. Chelsea going trophyless. I thought there'll never be a time we'll probably actually see that in a very long time. But Chelsea going trophyless. Damn. Yeah, he loves Arsenal. Yeah. I love it. So yeah, that is a Arsenal fan. I didn't know he was a gooner. Fair play to him. Holly says, be right back. Yeah, shout out to you, Holly, man. No problem, man. Big up to you. You take your time, man. But yeah, that's mad. He's a gooner. I just, because I saw it the other day and I didn't know he supported Arsenal. But yeah, shout out to Bassey, man. Another gooner. He knows, man. He knows what North London is. Always red and will always be red, man. No one's there. CFG says, yeah, we're not winning this season. Yeah, to be honest, yeah. Like, I'm not gonna rule out the FA Cup. You guys potentially do some, but the thing is, right? I think imagine if you guys buck us in imagine if we get you in the semi-finals. If we play Chelsea in the finals, I think that's knock you guys. I think we'll actually beat you guys again. I think it'll be one of those tie games, but I just feel like Arsenal would probably be the likely team to come on top. The way how we've been playing you guys for the last few seasons, it's always been Arsenal over Chelsea a lot of the times. No one's there. Always Arsenal every time. But yeah, it'll be if Chelsea go trophyless, then I can't lie to CFC Ginger. You guys are, yeah. No, like I think like if you like obviously if you guys don't win anything, I feel like it affects some of your best players. Reece James, he's not going anywhere. He's Chelsea through. Palmer's, he's not even a Chelsea fan, but you can tell he does love the club. But if you guys are not winning nothing over the next few years, and it's like, bro, why am I here? We're not winning nothing. We'll probably get City. Yeah, that's peak. Yeah, then you lot are finished. Or Liverpool. Yeah, I can't lie. Dark. That's what I got to say. Roy says we're not winning the FA Cup. Lol. Yeah. I can't lie, bro. I'm going to be so when it's Chelsea. Yeah, listen, the way how you guys are moving. Like, I think this season you probably are lifeless now because, like I said, you're not going to win the league, obviously. They're not winning. You guys are not winning the champs because I think you guys are out already. 5-2. I think if you guys let PSG score first next week, I think you're finished. If they go 1 up, then yeah, it's definitely done because that means you guys have to score another goals. Well, that's gonna work. So like, bro, But yeah, you guys actually, could potentially go through this season. It's mad. Big up Jack. He says, yes, Terrell, how we doing today? I'm good, Jack, man. How you doing, my bro? Good to see you in the chat, man. Shout out to you, Jack, man. Big up. Always here, man, as well. Roy says, yeah, we're not winning shit this season. Yeah, like the thing is, right, with Chelsea, like I said, you guys just need to, your club just needs a whole change. From top to bottom, you guys are a mess. Like, no one can come to me and say, oh, Terrell, Chelsea not a mess. Chelsea are a mess. We all know it. Chelsea are a mess right now. There's no like positivity right now. Chelsea, nothing's going your way. Like, you guys could be in the World Cup. You know, I'm not saying you guys, but a lot of you guys been Garnacho, Jamie Gittins, Liam Delap, upgrade keeper on Robert Sanchez. Chelsea didn't bring in a new keeper. When I did tell you guys in the summer, you guys needed a new keeper. And what did your club do? They didn't bring in a new keeper. Like, you guys are finished, man. Right now, I don't know how you guys do it. Jack said, not gonna lie, I have a feeling that we will get knocked out of the Champions League by Leverkusen. Now, Jack, I actually think we'll beat them. I think we're only 1-0. It's a draw. I think the draw. Yeah, listen, I'm happy at the end of the day of the draw. Like, the way we played on Wednesday, I was annoyed, of course, but the 1-1 draw has kind of helped us a bit, because now it's 1-1 draw. It's like we can go to the Emirates now at home and hopefully kill them off and finish them off. I had a go at the team. The team last year. Team is worst club I've ever seen this season. Yeah, this is Roy. Yeah, Chelsea are a mess, Roy. That's what it is. That CFC Ginger and Roy, you guys really know. As you guys are both Chelsea fans, your club is right now. Your club's a disgrace. Chelsea has lost its standards. It's over. I'll say for the last year or the last few months, since Roman Abramovich, I think since Roman Abramovich is gone, you guys have just dropped. Like, it's gone down. People used to be afraid of Chelsea. Now everyone's licking their lips when they find. I actually agree with CFC Ginger. A lot of teams, yeah. To be fair, under Abramovich, yeah, you guys listen, because you guys are a serious club out there actually signing big players. You know, you guys won the Champions League recently. You're the only Aussie team to, have you're the team. But it's like Chelsea standards have just gone. There's no standards at that club anymore. So yeah, like, it's just like Chelsea don't know how to just get, like, there's no fix and way for Chelsea right now. Everything's just a mess at you guys' club. Let's move on now, because listen, we've been live for 51 minutes now. We're coming up to, we are approaching that hour, which is good. I wanted to try and get an hour of this live, but the next topic I want to talk about, I should have put him in the top, but yes, we do want to keep pressure on Man City. Let's talk about Bukayo Saka chat. I know there's Arsenal fans in here, but Matt, you can get involved in the conversation. But should Bukayo Saka be dropped? Now, I spoke about this yesterday on my TikTok that I posted yesterday, and I should have done a video on this. Now, we can actually talk about it now, because for this game tomorrow, I do feel like Saka has to be dropped. I feel like he has been performing over the last few months, and you can say the hamstring injury is affected. I personally think it's to do with the hamstring injury. I feel like since the hamstring injury, he's lost a lot of pace. He doesn't really take on his man anymore. I feel like he's lost a lot out of his game. I really do. But you guys can get involved in the chat. But for me personally, I feel like Saka, I think Saka's lost a lot, and I do think he has to be dropped tomorrow. I think Noni Madueke has to start in this game, and I honestly do believe Noni Madueke should start as well midweek against Leverkusen in the second leg, because when he came on, he made an impact, and we need something done at right side. And right now, Noni Madueke, I thought I would never say the day that Noni Madueke should be starting ahead of Saka, but Saka right now, he's just not performing. I think he just needs to be dropped for a bit. I think for these next two games, you drop Saka tomorrow and midweek as well. Start Noni. But yeah, I love Saka, but right now he's just not giving it. Like, I do think he has to, and he has been run through the ground for it, but I do think right now he needs a bit. I think he just needs to be dropped for a bit. I can't lie. Royce, I agree with you, CFC Junior. Yeah. Big up Roy. Big up Jack, by the way. But good to see in the chat. I said I'm so sick and tired of Saka now. He needs to be dropped and come on as a sub. Madueke or Eze should start on the right, in my opinion. I don't want to. Eze is a winger, even on the right. I prefer Eze in the 10. Yes, he's not, probably hasn't been producing a lot since this season. This is his first season, but I think Noni should play, man. Noni needs to play. Like, Noni needs to play for me. I think Noni needs to start on that right side, not not Eze for me. Noni. Just put Noni there, man. CCJ says the issue is there's no leadership at this football club, and it can't be Reece James. It has to be at least 4 to 5 leaders in the team. We lost Terry, Thiago, Lampard, and Aspilicueta. Yep. You know, Thiago Silva was the last proper leader you man had. Thiago, what a leader he was. Like, obviously, you man won the Champions League with him at the back. He was a proper leader, and obviously, you know, that was a leader right there, proper leader. Like, you guys just have no leaders in the team. That's what it is. CCJ says, do you feel the overall quality of players has dropped over the years? Well, in the league or at club, I think you could probably say you're that good nowadays. If you say over the last year and a half, or even the last 2 years, you could say the quality's been a bit crap in the league. You could say, but this season and the football this year in the league has been terrible. Let's be honest, the quality is not good. But I think of Arsenal, good football either, and Man City have been up and down this season as well. But you can say the whole league is up. Yes, the set pieces have managed to it's been used as a weapon for us, and we've been consistent with it. So that's why people say we're top of the league, and you know, they're the best team could play foot with it, but it's like some games it's not there. But yeah, but I will say one thing about by the way, when we talk about how we in football in general. Okay, Jack says, I think if Saka doesn't start performing next season, then his wage needs to be lowered. The 300k thing, yeah. Listen, Saka, he was probably always going to get, but yeah, I did think when he got it was a bit too much, but I was not surprised that he was getting it, because you know this club already given play. I feel like you know everyone. You know, you still got to play for the badge, and he knows. Like he's Arsenal through and through. He knows what it means to play for Arsenal. Like he loves the club. He's a boyhood Arsenal fan. His parents are Arsenal fans as well. You know, his mum and dad are Arsenal fans as well. Like Saka is always Arsenal through and through. His blood will always be there for Arsenal. Like he will bleed this club. But right now we have to be on. He's our star boy, and I love Saka. That's my boy. Be a Saka protector, and always. But with me, I was not performing. He dropped, and Bukayo Saka for me right now, the best thing is just drop him for a bit and see how we go. But I think next season is going to be a massive season for him, because if we do win the league, obviously, if we do get over the line and win the league season, it's the talk of Arsenal go and retain. Someone want to go retain the Premier League and win it again to back. That Saka and you know your big players that are on mad contract, they're gonna need to step up. Bukayo Saka, bro, he's definitely gonna need to step up. That's for sure. You just said there's less and less world these days. Yeah, fact. Holly says 20-0 Liverpool against. I see that game on Sunday. I just feel sorry for Spurs already. Like, I don't even feel sorry for it. It's just funny to see, but. It's peak, like the fact that they just had to play at Fresco, and yes, Liverpool have not been good at. They have to play next to Anfield, and if Liverpool don't beat Spurs, I don't know how you. Yeah, embarrassing. Also, how's your leg? Oh yeah, it's doing all right. CFCG, just getting there. Yes, the pain is still there. It's probably not going to be healed till about Sunday, but yeah, I do return back to work again on Monday, but I'm taking my time with it. But yeah, I'm literally going out soon anyway with family and stuff, and I still got my boot here with me. I've got to take my time with it, guys. Of course, it's still here. But right now, I'm not wearing it right now. I still use it to like rest and stuff. But yeah, it's getting there. Hopefully, though, we'll be back fully recovered soon. I hope it's getting better, bro. Yeah, I love CFC, man. You're my guy. I appreciate you for that, man. Love, bro. But yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Just, I think a few minutes and I should be smart. I got no game this weekend because obviously I play football on a Sunday. I play Sunday League, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad there's no game on Sunday, because I plus even if my team had a game, I wouldn't be playing anyway, because the manager already leaving me up the squad anyway. So yeah, but we have no game this weekend. The game got obviously called off for the stuff because yeah, so we got the weekend off. So yeah, I just get to chill at home, relax, and rest my foot. I have to wake up early on Sunday, man. Just stay in my bed and stuff. So yeah, relax. Holly says got to go. Sorry, now shout out to you, Holly, man. I appreciate you for being here, man. I think this is the first time I think you've been in my chat as well. So yeah, shout out to you, man. Good to see some new faces in here. But shout out to Holly, man, because she's always on my TikTok lives. So shout out to her, man. Big up to her. Good to see you in the chat. CFC Ginger probably know her. She's always in my chat. CFC Ginger. It's you know that account that's always in there. Angel. That's Holly in the chat, by the way. So yeah. CFC Ginger. Remember when I'm fully fit, back to running. Oh no, shout out to you, CFC Ginger, man. Big up, bro. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good to hear, man. Shout out to you, man, for that. But yeah, tomorrow, guys. Listen, just a must-win game for Arsenal Football Club. We just need to win, but Makani has to be dropped. And I also uploaded shorts yesterday in the comments. Some people had their different back and forth with it. Some people didn't agree. Me saying Saka should be dropped. Someone in my TikTok live earlier said, apparently I'm a melt. Apparently someone said, oh, if you want your best player to be dropped, then apparently you're a melt. Okay, mate. Because I want Saka to be dropped. Saka has been performing, but okay. I pushed too much. That was a mistake. Oh, yeah, some people do that. Yeah, when you're cut, like sometimes you push too much and then that can just don't next time, bro. Yeah, but hopefully there's no next time. But if that ever happens again, just don't push yourself too much because you can damn I know some of my old friends from like school and secondary and them lot and from even because he started to get injured and he pushed himself too much and then he done his thing. I think he done his ankle and then he was done for it. If you're gonna feel something, it's like off the pitch. I couldn't walk. Like the way how I got taken out on Sunday was nasty. Like the guy, like last Sunday, the guy came. Like I was running with the ball because obviously I was running with the ball, and he came from behind and literally swiped me out. And my ankle, the way how the studs, bro, it was painful on Sunday. But obviously it's gone down now. This one, I've been using this special cream that I got given and stuff, and it's going down now. But yes, my ankle is still painful. My foot is still painful, but it is getting there. But when I walk on it, the pressure is just like, it's not nice. So that's why I have to walk comfortable when I'm walking. So yeah. Big up Holly, man. So see you next time. Yeah, shout out to you, Holly, man. I'll be live my TikTok later on tonight, Holly, anyway. But if there's any news that comes out again around Arsenal, any injuries and stuff, I'll be live on the channel straight away. But right now, soon enough. But yeah, big up Holly, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. See, she said the lad apology. Yeah, I thought you're full time when I was shaking. Obviously, when we were shaking hands with the players, he apologized, so it's fine. But yeah. But the game, a big up to Gunnar C. Hey, shout out to Shane for the raid, man. We got Shane Gunnar, Shane raid. Big up to everyone coming over for Shane Gunnar's live. Appreciate you guys, man. Big up Gunnar C, Mr. Big up, man. Danny, everyone coming over for Shane's live, man. Shout out to Shane, legend, man. I was planning to redirect to you as well, Shane, man. But yeah, big up, man. Big up to everyone, man. Listen. Alright, big up, come on, man. What are you saying, bro? You good? Shane raid. Love, bro. Big up Shane for sending everyone over. I'm literally about to wrap up the live. I was actually thinking about redirecting as well, because obviously I can redirect now, guys. So I hit 1K sub, but yeah. But shout out to you, man. Big up everyone coming over from Shane's live. Appreciate that, man. It's been good, man. Salute to Tyrell. Come on, man. Make sure you guys smash. There are 32 of you guys in here. Make sure you guys are smashing the likes, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. So salute to Tyrell. Come on, man. Shane raid. Love. Big up, man. Big up everyone coming over from Shane. Make sure you guys subscribe to Shane, man. He's a legend, man. But yeah. Since there's more of you guys that come over from Shane's raid, yeah, like I said, chat, before we wrap up the live, make sure you guys are smashing like, subscribing. What was I saying though? What's everyone's score? I want to get everyone's score predictions in the chat before we wrap up, yeah, because there are 30 of you guys in here. Big up Shane for the raid, appreciate that. But now there are more of you guys. What's everyone saying? I need score predictions in the chat for tomorrow. Arsenal vs Everton. I want to know what everyone's saying for tomorrow because I do think we'll win. Shane raid. What are you saying, Alex? You good? But yeah, big up Alex in the chat as well. But yeah, what's everyone's score predictions for tomorrow? I want everyone's score predictions, man. I need something. I want everyone's score predictions in the chat. Like I said, I've gone for a 2-1 win. It's not gonna be an easy game. I big up Normski, man. We say Normski. Make sure you guys subscribe to Normski's channel as well, man. Normski says 2-0. Alex says 1-1. Gunnar C 1-0 Everton. Oh, bro, it's gonna be a tough game, guys. 2-0 Arsenal. All right. Some people say clean sheets 1-1, 2-1s. Yeah, I've gone with a 2-1 as well, Robert, man. I think Arsenal will win 2-1. I don't think it's going to be an easy game, guys. But yeah, stinky 2-0 to us. 2-0. I don't think we're keeping a clean sheet, guys. I think Everton score. I actually really do. CFC Ginger says 1-1. What a surprise. As a Chelsea fan, he is going to say 1-1. I don't think we're going to keep a clean sheet, guys. It's just my honest opinion. But yeah, guys, listen. Big up Shane for the raid. There are a lot of you guys in there. I'm going to send you guys over to another stream now. We're going to redirect. But shout out to everyone that's come over from Shane's. I'm trying to appreciate it. Big up to Holly that was here. Shout out to CFC Ginger, Roy, everyone, man. Human, Normski, Alex, everyone. Big up, man. Guna C, everyone. Holly, Mustafa that was here. Ryan, Lou, everyone. You know what? West Ham could go. West Ham could get something. Yeah. West Ham could get something. You never know. In their game tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed, guys, they get something out of West Ham. Big up Ryan as well in the chat. What are you saying, bro? He says, big up, bro. What are you saying? You good? Shout out to you, Ryan, man. But yeah, listen, guys, we are coming to the end of the show because yeah, I got to head off now. I'm going out soon with family, so I've got to end the show here. But big up to everyone that's coming from Shane's. I appreciate it. But yeah, I am going to be live, guys, tomorrow at 11 o'clock on the channel, 11 a.m. Another Let's Talk Arsenal show for the match day live. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and have notification bell on. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials. And yeah, man. But listen, people, we are going to redirect. Let's set redirect. Who should we raid? Let's see who we're going to raid, chat. Let me just refresh this and then we're going to raid someone. Let's see who's live, who we're going to raid. And then we're going to get out of here, man. But people, be up to everyone, like I said. You guys are always here supporting the channel, and I honestly really do appreciate you guys. I love all my community. You guys are always here. Even if you guys are not here, you know, always here for every live. You guys are always here most of the time. But yeah, who's live, chat? Who should we redirect to? Live. Saeed is still live. I'll hold on. I'm Kopish. All right, cool. I'm gonna send you guys over to Saeed TV. Saeed is live, yeah, with troops. Go show them both some love. Saeed is a legend. We all know Saeed. Everyone must know Saeed nowadays. But yeah, we're gonna head over to we're gonna raid Saeed. All right, cool. He's live with troops right now, so we're gonna raid him. Actually, no, he's probably actually no. I think he's finished it. Are they still live, chat, or they finished it? Let me see. He's not still live. Let me see. Are they still live? Okay, yeah, they are still live. Wait, chat, are they still live? Saeed and Troops, are they still live? If someone could give me a heads up, that'd be beautiful. Because I think he's gone, mate. Oh no, hold on. I think they are still live. Yeah, they are. They are. Yeah, they're still alive. All right, cool. Okay, we're gonna redirect to All right, cool. That's it. Yeah, you guys get TyrellgunnerTV. Yeah, I'm Tyrellgunner. I want to see TyrellgunnerTV raid inside each chat, but yeah, we're gonna go spam that up. TyrellgunnerTV raid. Big up everyone for being here. And we're out, people. Take care. Love, peace, laters. Remember, spam TyrellgunnerTV raid.